Alright, so for that load it was 700 pounds. I weigh 4760 on the way out. I actually weigh about 5300 when I'm in travel mode, well, long-term travel mode. So 4760, that's a number I've never seen before. I didn't know what I weighed. Anyway, 700 pounds, 6.75 cents a pound. Can't wait to get the truck back because it is a huge pain trying to take shred steel in with the Jeep. It's way more work, probably 2 to 3 times as much work. So now to go find more to keep adding to the pile. Okay, looks like refrigerator parts, and take the board. A lot of refrigerator parts. Could go after that one. Yeah. Don't need this, and I will cut those off. That's nothing. Plastic. That is, and it's enough. I think it's enough metal. Another board. Another board. I haven't found refrigerator parts in a long time. I'll take. And put that one down there, yeah. Don't really want to get in this one, but I might have to. That is an ice maker part. There's enough metal in there. There's gonna be people around. I think that'll work. That will work. Gonna need a box to put all this stuff in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop in here. Let's see what we got here. That is a range top. It's a used one. Ah, it's all, is that metal enough? It is. Yeah, I think there's enough metal in there. Yeah, I'll take it. I don't like all that glass, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in there, and I'm gonna need to go get my cutters and see what's in there. And I've got more stuff. There's some copper. Yeah, we'll take a look at what's going on here. Alright, I'll take that. We'll throw that in a minute. Oops. And that is a big step. Those are compressors. Before I decide to take them, I was just thinking today how long it's been since I found those. So this is a Samsung service part. Assembly door. That's a pink tag though. Door from left. Genuine service part. It doesn't look like a return. Now, before I open that, I want to see. That copper just went down there. I want to see if it possibly has value in the box. So I'm not going to open it. Alright, so that's more of those. We'll take them. Let's go over here first. This whole thing is about to go underneath me. That's all metal. For now, I'll just drop it out there. Yeah, this thing is collapsing. It's another board. Another board. It's been a long time since I found anything worthwhile in this dumpster. That's a little piece of something. Air freshener. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to take it. Oh man. It is tight in here. Let's see. If there's anything in here. No. And I've lost that piece of copper. Yeah, it's gone, I think. Let's see. Stand that up. Stand this up. Out of the way. Take that out. Smell oil, so my guess is these are leaking. Yeah, I can really smell it. But those are compressors from refrigerators, and they're worth a few bucks a pop. I'm guessing these are all used pieces. So I'm just gonna take them all out. And that's another one. So right there, that's probably maybe $10 of compressors right there. I'm gonna have to get those out, and I don't want to drop them because the bottom is not wet yet. So maybe they haven't leaked too bad. Really don't want that oil all over in the inside of my Jeep. Okay, so now that I'm out, I can see a little bit better. Move some of this stuff out of my way. So that's empty. That's a huge box. This all feels so light. There's nothing in there. Okay. I'm gonna have to get back in. Go under the box. Okay. Now let's see what we got. Nothing. Empty. That seems empty. These are empty. So this is the one that I'm smelling. It could be, if I take that out and put it in in another box, inside of another box or something, I might be able to take that. That's actually got value to it. That's got probably more value to it than the that gym equipment that I just passed up. That's why I don't like taking the big stuff if it's just steel. It's hardly worth anything. There is another one. So, yeah. So there's money there. Just turn them in as is. They take them, I think it's like, I can't remember, 30 cents a pound? Something like that maybe, 25. All right, I think I've exhausted everything. Maybe not. Empty. This is something. Yeah, a board. Heavy one. All right, so we're gonna take this box and try to put two boxes together so that this doesn't leak. All right, not too bad. That was kind of nice to find that in there. It's been a long time. Check these quick. That is Formica. That stuff would maybe resell. Oh, look. All right, we'll take that. And let's see. Anything else? That's all plastic down there. That's all paper and plastic. There is a small piece of metal there. I see this metal, so that I'll take. And nothing good in there. This one, man. Let's take a look at this real quick. Fish tank doesn't belong in recycling. Alright, so coax. After learning from everybody else and that are finding out that it's just basically shred material, it is not worth my time in grabbing. Maybe in the future I'll grab it, but not now. And somebody was saying that some of this stuff is good for amateur radio operators. But I don't have a forum yet to reach out to, so. But I will take the dishes. These are gonna have to go up top. Don't need that. That is just a whole bunch of nastiness. There's Christmas lights, but there's so much other trash in there, I can see it. Yeah, that is just, I can see. There's that cord. Look at that. Isn't that nasty? Cup. Alright, so all the rest sounds like plastic. That's coax. That's a piece of metal. Coax. Somebody was having fun with the lottery or something, or whatever those are. Door. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so I'll dump this out here as well. consolidate that and jump out this way. Okay, so hitting that last 2 dumpsters. Actually put more in the Jeep. Then I am comfortable with to go down to another section in case I do find something. So I am going to head home first, which isn't that far out of my way, before I check out the open tops in another area. That is junk. Sometimes, yep, so we got copper, nice piece of copper, and another piece. Small piece of metal. I forgot to put on my other glove. All right, so we'll take that. Still seems kind of cold. Oh, it's got baking soda. Don't see. Just a lot of insulation. Come back for that. These are usually empty, but sometimes you get lucky. It smells good in here. Those must be the fragrant garbage bags. Yeah, I saw a car pulling away, and I think they must have been through this because I don't know if I want that or not, because that was moved. That could be, yeah, I gotta stop collecting things. That could be something. Alright. So these are boxes that sometimes could be interesting and sometimes could be pretty nasty. This is their scrap box. And a lot of times you'll find these tiny little pieces of brass, like not even a fraction of a cent. Sometimes you'll find copper like I did in that one box. And other times you'll find less desirable things. Copper in there. Yeah, and those I'm not grabbing right now. The cylinders, they have to be punctured in a certain area for the scrapyard to take them, but I'm just not. I'm not dealing with that right now. Yeah, I don't see anything worth going in after, so that's it. Okay. Wow, a lot of old wood. Yeah, I don't see. This is all stuff that I've been through the other night. That's just plastic. Ratchets. Another little metal. I don't see any light fixtures, which is what I normally find in here. That's all wood. That box is empty. It's been here before. Yeah. Oh, that I will take. Let's see. Now that it's got me a bit more interested. This was here before. It's empty. Oh, it isn't empty. I thought it was empty. All right, that'll go on the roof. Actually, see anything? Nah, now I can see underneath. There's nothing underneath there. Yikes, look at that. I don't know if you can see that or not. That was in my boot. Or in my hiking shoes, actually. Nope, nope, nope. All right, a little bit of metal. It is getting windy. Let's see. All right, Starburst, something I actually really like. Don't eat a lot of candy, but I do like me some Starburst. And what is this? Juicy juice. Oh yeah, I can drink that. I got no problems with drinking that. More. Then I'll see what those salts are too. There's another one. Savory Shakers, hot jalapeno. Don't really need that. No thanks. Garlic Parmesan. What is that for? Oh, it's for... I'll take the garlic Parmesan. I'll just take one of them. That's all I need. Another juice. If I can get it. That seems kind of wet and it smells back there, so yeah, we'll pass on that. More Starburst though. Yes, please. This is some kind of dispenser blue raspberry syrup. Nah. Do not need that. All right, let's put this in the Jeep and then look at the other side. This is about the time that security goes around here. Never talk to that security, so sometimes it's better to not know than to know, but don't want to get a warning. Don't want to get my first warning so that I don't get accused of not listening the first time. That is not really enough on there to take. Alright, so it's just the syrup at this point, and trash, and no more Starburst. See if I can... Nope. So, I did want that other juice, but it was pretty nasty in the box. I don't need the juice that bad, I don't think. Well, I know I don't need it that bad, but yeah, it's all wet underneath. I'm just not dealing with it. Okay. Completely empty, but that open top was gone the other day, right after my buddy took out the huge flat packs of furniture. And so I'm curious as to what is going to be in here now, if anything. Wow, look at that. If that's what I think it is, that's some money. Oh man, I am so glad I went home and emptied out the Jeep. This is where I'm spending the rest of the night. That is, what is that? There's got to be something on here. Just plenum cable. So, man, I don't know if they're gonna take that. I think they'll give me, now that's got copper in it. They'll definitely give me something good for that. And that is a lot of it. Oh, that's gonna be fun getting out. Look at all this. So this data cable, I was given #1 pricing on. I think I go into that in my video as to why, but I should get 45%, 50%. And that's worth about $1 a pound. And you've got a half a pound there, and you've got all this right there. So much stuff. These are brand new in the box, but I found out with this metal stuff, since they're throwing it out here like this, that it is sometimes damaged. So I have to open it all up. But stuff like this is just brackets, so it's going to be fine. So what I'm going to do is take all the good unopened boxes first, and then pack around that. Man, look at these. These are some kind of, I don't know, drawers or something. Look at all this. So that's on the inside. It's got all that wire, that good wire. So if I scrap it out, I've got wire and metal. Cisco cables. That is another kind of wire. That's more wire. All this will sell. I'll get something for it. I don't know what yet, but wow. This is I am just a little annoyed about not having my truck right now. Actually, I'm more than a little annoyed. But I'm happy I found all this, don't get me wrong. But trying to empty out this dumpster into my Jeep is not, it's just going to be a lot of work. And I don't know if I cut it out earlier of the video, but the problem is I need to special order a spindle because they broke that right off, and that spindle is no longer available. I tried getting another one and that won't work. So this truck issue is going to cost me probably in the end thousands in parts, because I can't just use what I already have on there. I might have to go to another system, another lift kit. I don't know. I'm trying to work out options with my buddy, but we are running out of options. Yeah, it's just so I'm gonna be without a truck for weeks unless I can come up with something else and not have to spend thousands, and then in the end I might end up spending thousands anyway. So not a good situation. Nothing I can do about it. I understand that. So you just kind of move on. I think I just need to start loading this stuff in and then come back for more. And I think the smart thing to do, because if somebody comes, they're definitely grabbing this wire. This wire is coming out first. I'm going to pack the boxes around it and then do as much more as I can. Didn't load the boxes yet. I just got them off the side there. I've got a winch on the front of the Jeep. I should be able to get this up. I just don't want to drop it and smash it on the other side. Oh, yeah, that is. I'm just thinking I'm going to do this. Oh, so close. That didn't work. All right, try to get it on the edge next time. 1, 2, 3. Nope, that didn't work either. This is the heaviest one, so hopefully the next time it'll work, because I'm running out of steam. That didn't work either. Holy cow, that was not fun. And I know people mentioned hernia. I had one when I was in my 20s. So another one isn't out of the question. Yikes. All right, so this one is heavy, but it is manageable. And that one, I don't think I have a choice but to drop off the edge. Oh man, I didn't see that screw in there. That's not cool. Gotta watch that. Okay. That one is also very heavy. Those are full spools. This one's not too bad, but it is thick gauge. Probably be a bit more careful about the boxes I'm walking on. Yeah, I will be coming back, even though it is a long round trip. Okay. I think the stuff that I can fit on top, I might fit on top and worry about the cheap steel at a later time. All right, I think that's all the spools. Said I got all these brand new boxes, and I'm really not selling this stuff, to be honest. I've listed a few things just to see if I'd get some bites, but it is kind of specialized equipment. So going camping tomorrow night, my friends are going to be annoyed that I'm going to be tired because I'm going to do this tonight. Got to unload it and deal with it all tomorrow. Get ready for camping. And then simmer down out at the campsite. Okay, so that's all that. Let me load this up and then we'll start something else. So all of a sudden, for some reason, my GoPro isn't working. I'll have to grab another battery. I don't know if that's the problem or not, but I'm starting to grab wire to fill holes. My Jeep is practically full with everything that was on the rails here, and I've got the wire up top, most of it, the large one's inside, and I need to bungee that down. I'm gonna head home after I fill up with a bunch of wire, which I won't be able to film now unless I do it one-handed, but I'm in a hurry, and come back, and then hopefully I'll be able to film more. Okay, so while I had some light, I figured I'd go ahead and sort this stuff out. That is a good unit inside of there, even though there's damage on the edge. That I'm going to try to fit in the basket on the next trip, and then this I'm going to try to fit on top. Wanted to clear out the bottom part. Hopefully I didn't do that for somebody else. This I might be able to put on top of that stuff. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the second load and try to get everything. So back there's a lot of junk, and so I'm just going to have to sort through all the boxes and grab all this wire. So I'll be back here in about